never retreat. Spartans never surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight.
What is up, Spartan Nation? Welcome to another episode of Chalk Talk. I'm your host, Coach Joe. On today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about Spartan law and why I want us to embrace that as a team. We're also going to go over a quick play that works against a 2-3 zone, and it's called 34. Hope you guys are all having a great week so far. Congratulations on your guys' first victory of the year. You guys played a really fun and exciting game all the way down to the wire. We won in sudden death overtime. And you guys really embraced Spartan law, and you guys didn't even know that you were embracing it. Spartan law says we never give up. We never back down. We are going to battle you from tip-off all the way until the final buzzer. You guys found a way to come back with a minute and a half left. You guys were down by 4. You guys found a way to tie the game, force overtime, and then you guys ended up finding a way to win the game in sudden death. Very proud of you guys for that. I really want you guys to embrace that Spartan law. We don't ever give up. We don't ever back down. We battle from tip-off to the final buzzer. I can't guarantee you guys will win every game, but if you guys give relentless effort from the beginning to the end and battle and battle and battle, you guys will put yourself in situations to win most games. So, very, very excited for you guys to get your first win of the year, and we got a lot of basketball left to play. So, plenty of more games for us to play and have a lot of fun together. This play 34 here we're going to talk about. It's really designed to go against a 2-3 zone. It's kind of a passing play. We want to work the ball to the wing, down to the post, and then we want to come back and have a center flashing down for a layup, quick and easy score, and it works overall really pretty well. So this is just another play we can add to our offensive arsenal. So let's go over the play real quick. So you'll see on the screen, there's a blue section and a red section. And what that's going to define is what the low post players are going to do. So if the point guard goes to the right side of the court, it's going to indicate that 5 needs to flash up to the elbow. If it goes to the left side, 4 is going to flash up to the elbow. And we'll kind of go over this play. This is out of the 30 series, so that's 3 guys out and then 2 guys in formation. We're going to use the jet formation to come in with the point guard and the wings kind of all coming in at the same time. And let's kind of go over this play and see how it works. Point guard, something that's very important to note on this is you guys have got to pick a side on this play because it's going to determine what the post players need to do. They need to figure out what they need to do, and it all comes off of which way you guys go with the ball. So we'll show it to the right. So we see the point guard's going to dribble into the right. We have the wings coming up alongside with them. And as soon as he starts dribbling to the right, we'll see that the 5 knows, hey, I'm the one that needs to flash to the high post. I'm coming up to the ball. And 4 is going to slide across to the short corner. Now, 1, as you are dribbling, you really want to try to hit the wing before he slows down for a complete stop. This is why the play is kind of also known as diamond. It sets up this diamond formation here. Okay, so we want to pass the ball to the wing. After we pass the ball to the wing, he is going to go down to the low post. 5 is going to then cut to the rim with a basket cut. 2's cutting back door. And as soon as 5 cuts, the guy who passed the ball to the low post is going to fill his position on the elbow, and then the 1 is going to fill the wing position. 4 is going to pass it to 5, and we get a nice, easy layup. So one of the things we can talk about here too, guys, is that if you have a couple people defending you or you can't get the ball, you have 2 cutting back door. In another situation where 4 cannot pass the ball to 5 and he needs to pass the ball back to 1, then 3, you're just going to pop to the top of the key. 2 will slide back to his original wing position, and we can reset the play from there. So overall, this is a very effective play against the zone. We'll show it to the left side now. And it's the same thing. Point guard, once you start to go into the left, it says, hey, 4, I'm going to be the one that needs to go to the high post. I'm the one that's got to move. So the 1's going to dribble. He's an intended target. He's going to pass it down to the 2 on the wing. 2 is going to then pass the ball down to the post. 4 is going to cut to the basket. 2 is going to fill his spot. 1 covers the wing. And then 3 has the backdoor cutter, which can become very effective at certain times. And it's one of the prettiest plays that I like in basketball is when you hit that open backdoor cutter. I mean, there's nothing better than that. You got all the defense on one side. Offense comes to the other side. Boom, hit them backdoor, easy open bucket. So this is just me talking to you guys. Let's actually see the play in how it actually works in real life. We're going to hear from another coach who coaches his girls this way. Granted, they are girls, They play with a little more finesse than us guys do, a little more physical. But at the end of the day, it's the game of basketball. You have to pass the ball effectively against the zone and find a way to get easy layups into the basket. So let's hear what this coach has to say now.
On to the next example. Same thing, different game, same team of mine. Anyway, so we're in the white jerseys now. Same setup. I got my point guard all the way on one side because I want that top defender to come out to defend her. If she's in the middle of the floor, that doesn't happen. So we want her all the way on one side. And look at my wing on this side right here. She's even further down than the free throw line, extended more towards the baseline, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, that makes that bottom defender come out and get her. Now my baseline girl right here on this situation right here, she's not as far out as I would like her to be. I probably would have her move out a little bit more. You can see her scoot over a little bit, and then we bounce pass it to her. I always preach the bounce pass in this situation. I don't like passes going over top. So you can see right here, she bounce passes, bounce pass, right then again. So the important thing about this is getting that middle girl in the zone. Look at, she's standing right there underneath the basket, right where she should be. But she leaves her spot to come defend the ball. And we're scoring a layup against a 2-3 zone.
All right, guys, that'll do it for this episode of Chalk Talk. Look forward to seeing you guys on the court soon.